Hello everyone and welcome to Nami Chef. Today we are going to make an absolute classic Italian-American dish, penne alla vodka or penne pasta with vodka sauce. True classic in the Italian-American cookbook. You can see there it's an absolutely delicious dish and it's not too pretty straightforward to make. Here's the list of ingredients. 1 28 can of San Marzano tomatoes, which you'll crush finely by hand. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, ½ cup minced yellow onions, 4 ounces of pancetta. You can substitute prosciutto for pancetta. 1 tablespoon of mixed garlic, 1/4 cup of freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and then more for serving on top. 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. You can adjust that depending on how spicy you like things. 2/3 of a cup of heavy cream, which will give it its beautiful color and texture. 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. I cannot find the fresh stuff, so if anyone can point me in the right direction, that'd be great. I could find fresh basil, so we're going to use 1/4 cup of that. 16 ounces of penne pasta, and then a ½ cup of vodka, and that is the recipe for the dish. Again, pretty straightforward, and so let's go ahead and jump right in. So as usual, we're going to heat our oil, and then we'll go ahead, once that's hot, we'll throw in our onions just to soften those. Along with the minced onions, we're going to go ahead and add the pancetta as well. And again, you can substitute prosciutto. So we'll go ahead and mix everything up and soften. We want to render the pancetta and get it crispy. Now, so here comes my garlic. Again, you can use as much or as little as you'd like. We like garlic around here. There's our red chili pepper. Again, depending on how spicy you want things. So let's go ahead and give that a stir. Remember, we want to be careful. We don't want to burn the garlic, of course. So remember, I've crushed those by hand. We'll go ahead and mix those in. And in addition to the tomatoes, now we're going to add our vodka. Remember, this is alcohol. We turn the flame off. We want to be careful. Always have a fire extinguisher available. And so now we've added the vodka, again, off the heat, and we're just going to go ahead and stir that in. The vodka, there's only ½ cup of it, but it just really adds a lot of bite. So now I'm going to go ahead and put it back onto the heat, and we want to get this simmering. There we go, stirring everything in, getting a slight simmer going. We just want to reduce and thicken. As it starts to simmer, I'll go ahead and lower the heat. And now we'll just stir and thicken. So it's starting to thicken up nicely. So at this point, we are ready to go ahead and add our cream. So there's our cream. We're going to go ahead and stir that in. Again, a lot of richness, texture, and it makes a beautiful color for the sauce. I've gone ahead, that's my 1/4 cup of freshly chopped basil. There's a 1/4 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano freshly grated cheese. There's my oregano. So, I've gone ahead and added some salt as well. Okay, so here comes the pasta into the salted boiling water. I think you cook it for a couple of minutes or whatever, again, what the package says. You want to give that a stir to get it boiling again. Probably won't be able to see this because of all of the steam. I always save a little bit of pasta water on the side in case the sauce is too thick. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the sauce to the pasta. And we're just going to give that a good stir so you can see that the pasta is absorbing all of that amazing sauce. Penne is a good pasta because of the ridges. It really does grab hold of the sauce. There's a little extra cheese, some fresh basil leaves on top to make it look pretty. And that is the dish. Penne alla vodka, penne pasta with vodka sauce. And here again are our ingredients. You can see I made a big portion. I like having leftover pasta. I just love pasta. Cold pasta reminds me when I was a little kid. So please try to make this at home. Very straightforward. Tell us how it goes. Love to hear your thoughts, your advice, your tips. And always remember, with the right ingredients and access to extra help when you need it, you are already one of the best chefs that you know. Thank you very much. Nami Chef.